Uncle Mama's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers and low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, today, I'm going to do my best to upload about 7 reactions today. We're going to cover Ukraine. We're going to cover South Korea. We're going to cover Africa. And we're going to cover, what have I missed out? I've missed out something, I'm not too sure. I think it's 3 or 4 countries, can't remember. But I will explain as I'm going along. Once again, thank you very much for continuing to support my channel and checking out all the reactions that I've done. It's been absolutely amazing adventure, so thank you for following with me. You please continue to leave all your comments. It's been lovely to read them. I'm going through a lot of them today and I will reply back. I didn't reply back as much as I wanted to yesterday, so apologies for that, but I will be going through all of my comments and checking them out. I will be carry on doing more shout outs, as you know. If you want to check out any of my social platforms, go over to the About page and just click on any of those social platforms and follow me on those. Please leave a voice message when you do follow my platforms. I love to hear how you sound and what you sound like, especially from my regular subscribers. If this is your first time coming over to my page, please go over to my homepage, check it out, let me know what you think about it, and if you do like any of it, please support me by subscribing, and indeed, if you do subscribe, hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Now, I have had amazing reply back from brilliant artists that I had the pleasure of carrying out my reactions to. Check that out on my community page. Just go through them, and I will be uploading more and more as we're going along. There is so many that I haven't uploaded, but I've had replies back from at least 95% of my of all of the artists that I've had the pleasure of carrying out reactions to, and I still try to stay in contact with majority of those artists as well. If you like to see that and want to join me on that adventure, if you go over to my Instagram account, that's Uncle Mama Music Reactions, and follow me from there, then you can check out all the responses from, because what I do, when I do my reactions, I do upload about say a minute's worth of it onto Instagram. And that's when you see the replies back from various artists and so on and so forth and so on and so forth. So if you want to follow me on that, then be my pleasure. That'd be absolutely lovely. If you are an artist or indeed know an artist, kick their bottoms, and I'm saying it very politely, kick their bottoms over to my community page and leave their links, and I checked it out. There is so many uploads, so many links that you guys have sent me. I am going through them and I will be checking out. Tomorrow I'm going to do some UK uploads. They are absolutely amazing. Please support them. And there's going to be some other new artists that I'm going to push into there from same countries, but there's still more and more artists that I want to check out, and you guys have been absolutely fabulous in sending me lovely different kind of information and links for me to check out. I am checking them out. There is not even any space for me to think about, oh, what do I think about? It's just been, we're on the same page. What I want to check out is what you're basically sending me. It's almost like telepathically, you know what I want to do and you know what I want to check out. So that is absolutely brilliant that we're on the same page. We're on the same wavelengths. So it's even that I'll think about, I need something like that, and bang, there it is. So thank you so much for that. I've got a couple of shout outs. Alex, there's 3 Alex on my on my page, and I just want to say hello to all 3 of you. Hope you're well. Valerie and John Radar, Anvil. These are all the new subscribers that I haven't checked, that's had they sent me lovely messages. So I just want to say hi, how you doing? All my regular subscribers, how are you? I hope you are well and enjoying life and being safe. But let's go on with our first reaction. We are in Ukraine. Alina Pash. This track, I think, is Oinagori. I believe that's the way how you pronounce it. If it's not, then please send me messages and let me know the correct way of how to pronounce it. But you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
Доню моя, мені треба з тобою побалакати. Скільки це може продовжатися? Скільки я можу тебе спрашувати одне і те ж саме? Гульки твої, губи, телефони, в інтернет, ця молодь вся в інтернеті сидить.
Oinagori в суєті, всі гуляють, а я ні. Вечоронька, годнота, там музики і братва. Ти питаєш, чи я, чи піду, чи чую я, як дзвонить усе село, і щоки червоніють, бо всі дівчата мулдей ес, вони круче всіх принцес. Але я одна така, ти це знаєш, знаю я, що ти будеш виглядати і мене з лиці гукати, але вийти не піду і тусити не буду.
Один син і гуляв би хоч би з ким. Добре знаю я таких невисоких і ламких. Не піде з тобою гулять, буде дома танцювать, буде дома танцювать, буде дома танцювать, дома танцювать, дома танцювать, дома танцювать, дома танцювать.
Вітер дубом хитає, вітер дубом хитає, вітер дубом хитає, козак дівко питає, а дівчина чия ти, а дівчина чия ти, а дівчина чия ти, чи підеш ти гуляти? Не питайся, чия я, не питайся, чия я, не питайся, чия я, як ти вийдеш, вийду я, а я донька мамджина, а я донька мамджина, а я донька мамджина, цілувати знавчина. Вона говорить в суєті, вона говорить в суєті, всі грають, а я ні, а я ні, а я ні. Не питайся, чия я, не питайся, чия я, не питайся, чия я, як ти вийдеш, вийду я, вийду я, вийду я, вийду я, вийду я.
У батька один син і гуляв би хоч би з ким. Добре знаю я таких невисоких і ламких. Не піде з тобою гулять, буде дома танцювать, буде дома танцювать, буде дома танцювать, дома танцювать, дома танцювать, дома танцювать, дома танцювать. У батька один син і гуляв би хоч би з ким. Добре знаю я таких невисоких і ламких. У батька один син і гуляв би хоч би з ким. Та моя доня така одна, чорноброва і п'янка. Не піде з тобою гулять, буде дома танцювать, буде дома танцювать, буде дома танцювать.
So that was Alina Pash, and I'm going to pronounce it as Oinagori. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right, so please, please, please let me know if that is right. Oinagori. I don't know. As you know, Alina Pash has got another, a new fresh track out. I'm going to send her a message, asking her if I can have the pleasure of reacting to that track. I don't think it's going to be my next reaction because there's more of her latest of her old tracks that I want to go through rather than reacting to her latest one. But what I'm going to do, I will send her a message and ask her if I can react to it. And also, I know that Alona has a new track, but there's two other tracks that I want to react to before I get to her latest track. The one that I reacted to already was with herself and Fat Belly, and what's happened there is that I did do the reaction to it, but it's got blocked. So I've sent Alona a message and asked if I can, if they can get that unblocked. Now it's kind of a red tape kind of thing, because if it's done by Def Jam, then I can get it straight away unblocked, because Alona would get it unblocked for me. But if it's by any other thing, any other company that's got the rights to it, then it just takes that much longer. So I believe that the one, sorry, Fat Belly, the one that I reacted to with Alona and Fat Belly, that one's got blocked. So I'm just waiting for. I have sent a message yesterday to Alona to ask if I can, you know, if she can help me get that unblocked. So I'm just waiting for that one. I will send Alona another message and ask if I can react to the latest one as well. And normally she says send me the link after I've done it, and she gets that sorted out. So what I'm going to do is, before I react to it, I'm just going to ask the question to Alina Pash and Alona before I do the latest reactions. But there's other catalogues that I am wanting to venture in before I actually do that reaction. So I'm in two minds. So let me know what you think. Should I go back and like I do with all the other Ukrainian artists, just to go back and get some kind of feeling of what they're about and watch the lovely progress to where they are? Or do I, you know, once in a while just go bounce forward and do their latest reactions? I'm in two minds about that. I'm enjoying going back, then going forward. So, you know, let me know what you think about that. This particular track, I absolutely love it. She gives me this. Over America, there's this producer called Timbaland. He does a lot of Justin Timberlake's tracks, and he gives me that kind of feeling. And there's an artist over there called Nelly Furtado. She's also done a number. She was big in the I'll say late 90s kind of thing. But Alina Pash gives me that kind of feeling, but in a very, very cultural way, in Ukrainian cultural way, and she just brings everything onto the table about what she is, and she's not afraid to experiment with lovely sounds. It's same thing like Dabrika. I love them because the way how it's just so cultural, and it's like the voice and it's so unique, but it's something that you can easily I tell you what, it's more of a spiritual feeling. You know, you've got loads of tracks that's, yeah, you know, but with like Dabrika and Alina Pash's one, you want to dance, but you want to dance freely and spiritually kind of thing. You've got this spiritually, I don't know, do you understand what I'm saying? There's tracks that, yeah, you want to get, you know, drink at the club and drink and blah, blah, blah. But with these particular these two particular amazing artists, you just want to like hear that music in an open forest or in, you know, where next to a massive, you be one with nature and just dance and just let loose. But also there's also a strong meaning behind the music as well. And if you listen to the lyrics, it's just absolutely brilliant. It's just a lovely, they set you on an adventure. That's it. They both set you onto an adventure, and it's an absolute pleasure to have Alina Pash and many of Ukrainian artists in my catalogue. It's just mind-blowing. It really is. For that reason, I saw Jamal. Fabulous track.